What's up YouTube? In today's video I'm going to show you how to use the TopLift Pro, the easiest way for one person to remove their Jeep's hardtop and to store it. Well, that's enough intro. Let's get right into it. Let's have a look at what tools we'll need to take the top off. Yep, that's it. Your Jeep tool. However, I'm going to use the impact and a T50 Torx head. That'll make things just a little quicker. And another thing is, I've installed these quick thumb screws for use instead of the Torx bolts that come stock. So let's go ahead and loosen those up. All right, we need to remove our freedom panels. And as you can see, I have a spider web shade installed. So this part is a little aggravating, but you know, I still love my spider shade, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Always start with the driver's side. And these are easier to take off than they are to put back on with this, you know, shade installed. But it's not the end of the world. It's not too bad. All right. All right, it's all of them. If you have a hardtop, you want the Mopar Freedom Panel storage bag. It is so handy. And it is a great place to store your Freedom Panels safely, whether it be in the Jeep or in your garage somewhere. Like I said, you always start with the driver's side, slide it into those grooves you can see there. And then you have this felt filling divider here. I'm going to close that latch, stretch that over, and then we're going to put the other one on top of it. Now you'll notice there's the angle from the roof is right here. There's a section of door that's going to fit right perfectly in here, and this angle it makes it fit just barely in there. It actually fits perfect, which you'll see in a second. And we're gonna once again make sure this latch is in the closed position. It doesn't matter about the other ones. And you're just gonna slide it into these top grooves. Once again, you want the angled section of roof right here. Then we're going to make sure to pull the bottom portion so it's over the rain gutter. Pull this over and we're going to zip it up. And you want to be careful when you're zipping up to make sure you're not scratching the lip of the rain gutter with your zipper. So you want to pull that little felt lined portion up. And there you go. And once again, this fits perfect. So you can either leave it flat like this, or if you need room in the back, you just, my headrests are down, but you would take this strap, have the headrest up, clip it around, and store this up like this. Obviously that gets rid of your view of the rear, but you know, if you need the storage, there you go. Or you could also lock this up in your garage. Get your hand on there. And here is where our Jeep tool or your impact with your T50 will come into play. You don't want to replace these with a thumb screw. It's not going to work. So we're just going to use the impact here. Be quick about it. Going to walk over to the other side. Get that other bolt. Make sure you don't forget this step. It won't work well. And now we can head back into the back here and put these in our handy dandy little storage compartment. As you see, all the ones I have are placed with a thumb screw right here as well, but nicely labeled roof. And we're going to put those in there for safekeeping. One step I almost always, unfortunately, forget with the hardtop is you need to unclip your controls for your rear wiper and the wiper fluid. So there's just a little red tab we're going to pull down on. Got that unclipped. We're going to push on it. It's going to come right out. And for the washer fluid, sorry if it's hard to see here, you're just going to press on this silver button and it'll just unclip just like that. Now they built in a nice little solution here. You're just going to slide this clip into place right here. It'll click into place and you can lock that red tab back. And then as far as the washer fluid, you can just clamp it in this little notch right here. Now I have forgotten this many a times, and unfortunately it just kind of pulls this thing out of here, which hasn't really damaged anything. I can still clip it back in place, but try not to be me and forget that. And now for the easy part. Lower this so it clears our garage. Once we're in here, we're going to get it centered, and we're just going to crank it up here by pulling on the lever here, and just get it centered as best you can. That looks good. And now we just go up with it. Now that we've cleared the garage door, I'm going to crank it back up. And I'm going to fold down the back glass. And as you can see, this is very stable. Like, I'm pretty much just rocking this to the extreme, and it's not coming off. Now they do make bars that you can insert here, and I have them, but I don't bother with them. You really don't need them. So I'm going to set this flush right here. Lock the wheels. Now we can park our Jeep. Can you tell I've done this a few times? Alright everybody, thanks for watching. If you're on the fence about a TopLift Pro, go for it. Hopefully this video helped you make up your mind. It's honestly the easiest solution for one person to take your hardtop on and off. Also offers a place to store it, and you can even store your freedom panels or whatnot on top of your hardtop on your lift. Yeah, there's some cheaper solutions like hoist, and there's some other lifts, but none that are this versatile, this easy to use, and quick. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll definitely get back to you. Hit that like button, and until next time.